Right. Rendition of the Star Spangled Banner here in Cedar Rapids. All right, Sioux City, league leading Sioux City Metro Varsity, 2-0 on the season, are coming in as the visitors, the Sioux City Junior Roughrider Hockey. 17 minutes on the clock. You throw me that next to that apple, please, that lozenge. 17 minutes on the clock. Metros are around Blake Beller in the goal. The starters, Drake, James, Colton, Ethan, and Newman in front of Blake. Who's ready for some hockey? Drake, James, Colton. Sioux City wins the draw. Colton sends it deep. Colton still has it. Colton shoots. Deflected by Cedar Rapids. Colton sends it to Drake. Down to the corner. Drake gets checked from behind. The captain, senior James Page, and it's cleared all the way. That's icing. 17 seconds into the game. Here we go. Sioux City. Hey, I want to congratulate Will Stokes and the Metro JV team on their first victory of the year. Shootout win, 1-0. Face-off to the right of the netminder for the Roughriders, Colton Kane. Cedar Rapids wins the draw, wraps it around the boards. Drake Beller's there. Ethan Burge keeps it in to Page. Page picks a stick up. Page has it. Page has Ethan cutting in but doesn't pull the trigger on it. And then he goes back door to Drake. Drake going to the middle to Colton. Colton can't get it on his forehand. Burge, the freshman. Number 14 from Sioux City East was cutting in between the circles. Page didn't see him. Sand wins the draw. To Max Beller with a shot glove save. So Reese McDonald, left wing, Connor Sand, Chase Lewison, Walter Worden, Max Beller in front of Blake Beller in goal. Sand, face off to the right of the Cedar Rapids, wins it again to Beller, to Worden. Worden shoots in front. Lewison was in front trying to get a greasy goal. Reese McDonald sends it deep. Nobody's there. Lewison has to go to the forecheck. Lewison on Lewis's stick. Lewison back to Sand. Sand to Worden. Worden to Lewison. Lewison loses the puck, and they try to wrap it around, but whiff it. McDonald on a check. Max tries to come down a pinch, but he doesn't. Sand comes back on a back check. Steals it. Reese McDonald loses an edge in front of the net. Cedar Rapids trying to settle it down, but Louis too tough there. McDonald there. Let's get another icing. Worden pinches, and there's Max to clear the puck. Cedar Rapids chip and chase. Now they got to get a change. 15:30 left to go. Here comes Max. Max to himself on the half wall, trying to chisel it out. Ownby got it out. Now they get it back. Worden deep with Ransford and Max. There's Max. Max going to get it in the corner. Chips it up to Ransford. Ransford can't get it out. Redirected. Worden there. Worden trying to get some interference. Shot. All the way through. Ransford there. Ransford backhand to the point. Shot. Glove save. 14:58 to go. First period. Alec Neiman out of the ice the first time tonight. Page, Drake, Colton, Neiman, and Newman. Page gets it up to Drake. Too far. Cedar Rapids comes back. Neiman. Too far for him. Neiman sends it back. Neiman there in the corner. And that's Colton Kane coming all the way back with a check. They don't get it out. Drake is going to chip it up to himself. And Page is there. Page takes it away. Oh, Page just pulled it a little bit too hard. There's Page with a blast. Neiman, and it's deflected nicely by number 91 for Cedar Rapids. Neiman got some steam on that shot. Alec Neiman into the corner, coming up the boards. Page is there. Once again, just a little too far for James. Offsides? They called Drake offsides. Drake said, my skate was on the blue line. All right, we got a score update. The Minnesota Gophers and the Michigan Wolverines, 7-7 in the first period, first quarter. Burge to Worden. Worden sends it all the way down. Coach says, nice. Sand there. Louis on a forecheck. Worden kept it in nicely. Boy, that was tough. Right-handed stick. Kept it in with his left backhand. And Reese McDonald there. And Lewison. Worden keeps it in, and now it's out. Ethan chips it back. They check up, and that's icing. Hey, good work there, boys. 0-0. I want to congratulate the Iowa Hawkeyes for the big victory over Ohio State. Iowa 55, Ohio State 24. Nebraska on the short end. Northwestern beats them 31-24. Taylor Frericks onto the ice, 89. Cedar Rapids wins. That's Tyler Ownby. Ethan Burge now with it. Ethan back along the boards to Taylor. Too far for Ownby. Easton Ransford is the other forward there. Ownby. Nice work there. Ethan back to Worden. Worden turnover. Worden has it again now. Up off the boards and out of the zone. There's Ransford. Ransford and Ethan stops it. $12:50 left to go in the first period. Sorry about our technical difficulties, folks. We are having some technical difficulties on the streaming, but we'll record it and put it on YouTube as fast as we can. 0-0, 12:35 left to go, first period action. Max Beller. Nope, it did not work for JV either. We are efforting our technical advice. Max Beller up to Drake, too far. Cedar Rapids into the zone. I'll have to call you later. Page trying to get it out. Big check there by Max. Got to watch his stick, though. Had it up. Carlson's face. Shot. Tried to get a redirect. Blake, he's tried to be big there, but holy cow, there's a redirect there. Max settles it down to Newman. Newman takes a big check by 31, but he hangs onto the board before going down, then checks him back. 31 with a big check on Grant. You don't see that very often. They depleted. Grant's a big player, good player. Connor Sand in the faceoff circle. McDonald and Lewison, along with Ethan and Alec Neiman. Ethan up to Louis with a nice off-the-board pass. Now centering to Reese. Reese in the middle. Reese! He went top shelf back. Backhand. I thought he was going to get it. Boy, oh boy. Connor Sand back to Lewison. Around Lewison. Reese on the forecheck. Reese has it. Reese is chopping at it again. Now this is Lewison. Lewison shot. Save. Here comes Sand and, Reese gave up on it. Here comes Lewison. Let's see what Neiman's going to do. Neiman has to give up the zone, and he does. But he checks it away, and that is offside. Something. Coach Dale let his hand up. He was trying to help the official.
You got to say hi to Holly in Grand Island at her brother's 50th birthday.
Holly in Grand Island at her brother's 50th. Well, hi to Holly in Grand Island. There's Holly's son, Taylor, wins the draw. Worden out of the zone. Here's the takeaway. Easton Ransford has Taylor shot. Rebound. Nice job by Easton. Coach Jesse want a little penalty there. Taylor in the faceoff circle. Taylor wins the draw. Ransford gets hooked down. Worden and Newman back. Newman stops it. Newman sends it. Nice job. Diagonal pass there. Newman's going to be there. Newman takes the guy. Worden has to get Paoli. And Taylor takes it away. Here's the breakout. Hits Ransford in the skates. Taylor still going. Now Tyler. Tyler Ownby. And they go diagonal. Newman's coming up. Taylor just sends it all the way down. Ownby, Newman, Frericks off. Page on. Ooh, fancy move there by number 7. And shot on goal. Beller's going to be the first one there. Max. Max turns. Max gets by 2 skaters. Goes with Page. Has Page on one side. Max Beller. Shot too high. Whoa. It was a 10-foot shot for a 4-foot goal. Page has it. Page turns. Page winds up. Shot. Hits him in his belly and then takes a shot from Williams after the shot. On air. 45 reconnects. We're working. Kane and Drake. Ethan. Ooh, he tried to chop at it. Page on the back check. Over. Max is there. Nice job. Good scoring. Who is that? Colton Kane with a nice check. 25, the freshman. Nice back check. Colton Kane comes back. And that is Ethan in front. Ethan wisely up to Page. Page turnover. Don't see that very often. James Page doesn't give that puck up that easily. Center ice. Max gets it up to center ice. Now Cedar Rapids sends it in. That's icing. He was beyond the red line. Page gave him a little medicine. On a Saturday night, James Page said, "Take that little medicine." Here we go. 8:54 left to go. First period, 0-0. Shots on goal, 8 for Cedar Rapids, 3 for Sioux City. Sand. Connor Sand in the faceoff circle. We win the draw. Lewison trying to get it back to Sand. Shot save. Popped up and he just saved it with his glove. Cedar Rapids going to get new forwards out. Sand, Lewison, McDonald, Newman, Worden in front of Blake. Sand, let's win this draw, Sand. Sand wins the draw. Sand up to Newman. Lewison, centering. Oh, to Sand. One-timer, but missed on it. Got it back. Here comes Cedar Rapids. 2-on-2 against Newman and Worden. Newman, nice D. Shot. Save, Beller. 8:29 left to go. We are sorry to all our listeners that the stream is not working, but we will get it resolved. Here we go. Cale Bricker playing forward. And nice job by Tyler. Oh, Tyler got lit up. Coach wanted a penalty on that one. Tyler got lit up there. Elbow up high. Whoo. There's Newman and Ransford. Ransford with a check. Cale Bricker sends it all the way down. It's Tyler with a back check and Worden with a hip check. Newman's there to clean it up. Newman skates out of the hole. Newman up to Cale. Cale sends it in once it hits the red line. Drake's there. Drake stops it on the half wall. Sends it back below the goal. No one home though. Page just came onto the ice after a change. Page there. Worden pinches. And Cale goes back. Say, man on, Cale, man on. Cale goes up to Page. Page goes up to Drake. Drake has it. Worden on one side. Drake Shot, rebound, out of play, face off. Whew, 7:13 left to go, first period. Holy cow, what's going on here? Jeez, we got power on and off. What is he hitting that or are we hitting that? Uh-oh, Max. Max was asking the goaltender come out and help. Neiman, little interference. Page with a stretch pass. That's a stretch pass. Backhand. Missed it, Drake.
Across 2 lines, right?
Yeah, across 2 lines. Not too many people.
Except the referee would tell you.
Drake Beller. Drake tried a backhand. Drake and Colton in the corner. Oh, Drake wanted to go up to Max. Yeah! James Page, number 3, Sioux City East, senior, scoring. Who's it from? I think Drake's probably going to get it. Apple. Who's going to get it? James from Drake, I say.
Maybe Colton King.
Colton Kane, too? Maybe. Wow.
Down in there too, wasn't he?
Who was?
Max down in there?
I don't know. Let's see what they say. Sioux City up 1-0. The 6:28 mark. 1-0 good guys. Here's another opportunity. Oh, Connor Sand on a back check. Boy, Connor Sand was taking 3 guys on there. Nice job. Sioux City into the zone. Lewison checks him off. Neiman gets it out of the zone nicely. Back in, offsides. .25. So Page from Drake and Colton. That's a heck of a line there. We call that our green line. Red line, my fault. I don't know. Neiman pinches all the way down. Here comes Colton Kane. Icing. 5:28 left to go, first period. 1-0 Sioux City Metro Varsity. We're going with Newman, Page, Drake, Worden, Kane. The Kaner, number 25, the freshman. Sioux City East. Page. Page wins the draw. Shot by Drake. Nice work. Cedar Rapids coach wants him to tie it up. Coach Dale's teaching Taylor out there how to do a face-off. Page. Colton and Page were fighting. Worden stops it. Worden sends it back in. Nice job by Worden. Drake Beller. Uh-oh. Trying to. Blake is saying back. Worden sends it up to Drake. Drake gets it, chips it, but not out. Shot. Nice block by Newman. That's nice unselfish play there by Newman, taking it for the team. Nice shin guard block going right to the guy. There's Worden. Worden into the zone. Worden tried to get it over to Page but couldn't. Let's see a back check. Got to keep skating. There's Newman. Nice job by Drake. Tried to get a toe drag, and Drake said, I won't, not on my shift. Drake's going up to Taylor. Taylor stops and punches it in for Tyler Omby. Tyler's there. Taylor lifts a stick. Taylor still has it. Taylor looking. Who can he pass it to? He passes it back to Bricker. And Cedar Rapids comes taking it away, but Taylor's there. And Max Beller's there. Got to get it out, Max. Man on. Taken away from Max. Max is much better than that. Taylor sends it around. Shot, bouncer. Max is going to be the first one there. Max has it, sends it back to Ethan has it. Dig. Ethan up to Taylor, too far. That's not icing. They waved it off. He could have got it. Taylor's there on the forecheck. Oh, he had it. And somebody fell down. Cale Bricker fell down in the blue paint of the goaltender. Lewison, man on, they're saying. Man on, Lewison. Lewison gets it up to Taylor. Taylor can't get it out. Right next to the blue line. Ethan is there. Ethan gets it out. Hits an official. Sand sends it to himself. Ethan upended. Sand still has it. Oh, he's battling. Sand. Boom. Shot. Just missed. Nice job by Connor Sand, the senior. 1-on-2 around Max. Worden back. Worden stands him up. Nice job. There's a shot. Deflected by Sand. Opposite corner. Max Beller kicks it to himself. McDonald there. Worden has. Worden up to Sand. Nice job by Sand. Worden has it again. Worden back to Max. Max over to Worden. Who does Worden have? Worden up to McDonald. Nicely. Let's go, Reese. Reese McDonald with Sand. Any offsides. Oh, jeez. Yeah. 2:36 left to go, first period. Page wins the draw to Worden. Worden over to Newman. Newman past the red line. Chip and chase. Who's going to get there? Looks like Drake will be the first one there. Drake goes butt on the board. Drake back to Page. Page. Drake gets it. Oh, tried to get it to Worden. Worden had to give up the zone, but Drake comes back with a nice back check and gets high sticked in the face, and he does it back to Williams. Page with a shot deflected by Cedar Rapids. Colton Kane. Colton takes it. Comes off the board, turns, shoots. Tried to get a redirect to Page. Nice soft shot, but Page wasn't there. Just did not connect on that. Okay, on the half wall, Newman and Worden give up. There's a steal. Colton Kane, toe drag. Colton Kane again. Worden cannot keep it in. Up to Drake. Too far for him. Colton and Page get up, but Drake stays on. New skaters. Here comes Taylor. Taylor back to Worden. Worden. Turnover. Shot. Glove save. Blake says, I got your back, Worden. Nice job. Blake Beller, glove save. Shots on goal, 12-5 for Cedar Rapids. Cedar Rapids wins the draw, but Eastern Ransford comes back. Now Alec Neiman. Alec Neiman has a man on, nobody in the corner. Alec goes to it himself. Rubs Cedar Rapids guy off in the corner, takes it and gets out of the zone. Taylor on the forecheck. What can Taylor do? Cedar Rapids sends it to the far corner. Neiman's going to be the first one there. Neiman back to Ethan. Ethan jumps over his stick, tried to get a center, but Ethan recovered nicely. Back below the goal, Neiman. Neiman's there. Neiman tries to get it off the wall. Finally, Ownby does. Ownby gets it out. Ownby. And into the zone. Neiman's there. Gets past Neiman. Ethan has it below the goal. 46 seconds left to go, first period. Ethan takes it back, gets tripped. Tripping. Tic-tac-toe, and Ransford comes back nicely. Nice job. Oh, that puck was bouncing. Beller was down, had his pad down, but no icing. Sand there. Sand turns. Sand gets it to Ransford. Sand gets it back. Boy, Sand just has a way to keep digging. He's had 3 or 4 opportunities where he's gotten the puck and just bowled his way through a few Cedar Rapids players. Max Beller with a smart pass to Lewison. Lewison, oh, he tried to go far corner, just got a toe on it. And after one complete, Sioux City 1, Cedar Rapids Roughriders 0. We'll be back in 11 and a half minutes after they scrape the ice. Thank you for listening to Sioux City Metro Varsity Hockey. Once again, the score is 1-0. All right, 17 minutes on the clock. Sioux City leading 1-0. Start second period. Thank you to all our sponsors for bringing Sioux City Metro to everyone's viewing pleasure. Here we go, 17 minutes on the clock. The doors are shut, ready to rock and roll. Colton Kane in the faceoff circle, wins the draw. Drake Beller sends it deep behind the goaltender. Drake Beller on the forecheck. Jimmy Page on the side. Drake takes it away, then loses it again. Newman has to give up the zone. Streaking 91. Worden there back below the goal with a hip check. Colton Kane and Page comes. Page takes it out. Has Drake. Page goes to the middle of the ice. Now he comes back and back to the middle. Has Drake with him. Page backhand deflected there by number 23 for Cedar Rapids. Drake back to Page. Page efforting. Page kicks to himself. Has Newman up on the D. Newman over to Worden. Worden has it. Worden shot. Missed it all. Hits Page again. And Newman keeps the zone. Page is there. Newman keeps the zone. Here comes Colton. And here comes Carlson. Long pass. Worden takes it. Worden up to Newman. Newman out of the zone. Page is there. Back in underneath the goal line. Worden there. Man on. Worden backhand. Great job by Blake Beller. Reese out of the ice. High stick and face-off. 15:40 left to go. Beller came up big again. Worden had it, tried to backhand it to Newman. We had three Roughriders there. They had one side of Worden. Worden came back with a backhand to Newman. Never made it to Newman centering, and Beller came up big with another save. He's having a stellar season so far. Blake Beller. Sand did his job. Needs the wingers to come in and clean up the mess. Reese McDonald keeps it in. Connor Sand. Connor Sand going back behind the goal. Lewison on the half wall. Lewison comes down to the corner. It's a diagonal pass. Ethan Burge and Max Beller. Max is there. Sends it, tries to send it to the corner, but intercepted by Cedar Rapids. Ethan there. Sand comes with a little interference. McDonald turns. McDonald has Lewison and Max with speed. Could not connect. That's, I thought that was icing. No, he's on this side of the red line. There's Ethan. Ethan up to McDonald. Ethan up to Lewison. Reese has it again. Connor has to get on sides. Lewison picks the stick. Ethan there. Centering pass. Max has it. Max sends it back to Ethan smartly. That's a smart little play there. Up to Tyler. Tyler got deflected there. Ethan fans on it. Is his stick too big? And it's a turnover right to Cedar Rapids. Max Beller. Max getting accosted and then thrown down. Woofda. Taylor Frericks there. Easton Ransford standing still. Newman giving up, and Newman. Taylor comes back, and Worden sends it to the half wall. Worden up to Tyler, out of the zone. Oh, goodness gracious, Ransford just got drilled with an elbow. Where the heck's the penalty there? Head contact. Taylor tried to get to Worden breaking in. Worden comes back. Worden looking. Worden shoots. Blocker save, excuse me. Back to Worden. Worden shoots again. Flipper. Ransford there. Ransford goes one way, comes back the other. Ransford up to Worden again. He keeps it in nicely. Taylor there. Taylor looking for a streaking. Boom, bam, and it's up high. Rebound. Newman's keeping it in with a blast over everything. Here comes Colton Kane on the half wall. Colton comes up. Working. Back to Worden with a one-timer. Deflected. Worden again, shot. Tried to get a rebound. Worden again, another low redirect. Nice. That was 3 in a row. Oh, goodness. Colton Kane's getting tripped underneath here. High end. Worden tries to keep it in, but can't. And that's icing. 12:51. That was good zone pressure with extreme prejudice there. Woo! Here we go. 12:51 left to go in the second period. Sioux City up 1-0. Sioux City Metro Hockey. James Page taking the faceoff to the left of the Cedar Rapids netminder. Colton Caden, Drake Beller in there. Ethan and Alec Neiman. High. Page. Page tries to settle it down. Drake there in the corner. Drake battling. Page has it. Neiman sends it back to Drake. Drake on the back. Hand, no look. Got a little too fancy, and it's out of the zone. Ethan's going to be the first one there. Ethan, one man on, they're saying. Man on, Ethan. Ethan stops, goes the other way. Ethan goes the other way. Who's helping him? Ethan sends it up and back. Now Ethan has it. Ethan up to James Page. James Page across the red line. Chip and chop. And then he goes around one guy. Can't get around the second. Colton's there. Colton up to the D, but the D's not there yet. We had a change there. Newman back to Worden. Worden back to Newman. Newman back to Worden. Worden up too far. Got to go off the boards there. They work on that play all the time. There's a turnover. Page has it. Page to Worden. Can we get it again? Worden shot. Deflected by number 91 for Cedar Rapids. Kane and Worden turn. Let's go. Worden has it. Back to Newman. Too far for Newman. Drake's going to be there. Drake turns. Drake settles things down. Drake gets by one person. Drake gets by two and sends it all the way in. Shot on goal. Oh, hit his skate. Here he comes. Worden back. Worden, nice job. Get there. By Newman. Worden up two. Sand. Worden back against Nelson. Nice job by Newman coming back. Sand up and out. Can Lewison get there first and get a shot off? Lewison with a wrister. Stick save, and that didn't miss by much. McDonald in there. That's the second time Reese got in there a little bit, just a little bit late, trying to get a greasy little shot there. 10:47 left to go. Sioux City up 1-0. We're going to get 5 new skaters. Max, Ethan, Tyler, Taylor, Easton. Taylor, face off. Cedar Rapids wins the draw, wraps it around. Ethan's going to be there. Ethan has to bring it out. Ethan sends it back to Tyler. Tyler to Taylor. Taylor into the zone with Easton. And then loses it. Here comes Cedar Rapids just like that again. Oh, Max Beller with a nice check. Max Beller lost his face mask, came right off. The screws must have came right off. Geez, I hope Max didn't break his nose again. Oh, Max lost his face mask again. I hope he's okay. Coach Dale went into the locker room. Max is going to the locker room now too. We hope he's okay. Alec Neiman with a nice check on number 28 at center ice. Shot! Save! Easton Ransford taking care of number 27. Cross check on Ransford. What about after the whistle, the guy hacked at the goaltender? So Sioux City's going to go on a penalty kill. And Max Beller. Coach Dale went and ran to the locker room and got a new helmet on real quick. We must have a spare there. Our equipment manager, Burke Lake, says we have a couple. Just for incidents like that, I'm being told in my earpiece from the studio headquarters. Here they come. Page, Sioux City's a man down. Page with a shot. Oh, Page loves those shorties. Man, he loves those. Woohoo! 9:42 left. Sioux City's down a man. Here comes Cedar Rapids. We got Page and Drake. And Newman and Worden in front of Beller. Cedar Rapids trying to set it up. And they do, but try to get it out of the zone. There's a shot. way high. Drake and Page now. Going back door to Worden. Pad save. 1 minute, 15 seconds left to go on the power play. Drake. Worden now. Worden there with Newman in front and Page in front. And they're going all the way up to the D. And there goes Page. Can Page get around him? Yes, he can. Page is going to the front backhand. Try to go. Glove save. 8:50 left. 55 seconds on the penalty kill. Newman, Worden, Drake, and James. Connor come out. Connor comes out on the ice with the Mr. Greasy Goal himself, Chase Lewison. And Max Beller's, good to see Max Beller back out on the ice. Ethan, coach says Ethan back up, and he does. Sand on the forecheck, skate Sand. Sand, nice job. He always does that. Every game he's hustling. Here he goes. They can't get out of the zone. Ethan's there, 2-on-3. Sand with another back check, and here comes Beller. Beller smartly takes it right to the wall and out of the zone and then gets tripped afterwards. Lewison and Sand again. Sand, let's go, Sand. Into the zone, and Max Beller's going to be there on the half wall. Max with a check. Max coming back. Below the goal line now. Ethan in front. Ethan hacks at it. 8 seconds left to go on the penalty kill. Center, stick save. Ethan's there, below the goal. Nice job. And we kill the penalty. Ransford comes out of the box. Let's get some new skaters out. 7:55 left to go, second period. Sioux City up 1-0. Shots on goal, 19 for Cedar Rapids and 10 for Sioux City. Face off to the right of Beller. Kane, Ownby, Newman, Worden, and Ransford. Kane wins the draw. Tyler went to try to get it. Worden there, have it pinched in the corner. Colton's looking for it. Colton digs it out. Colton has it. And Cedar Rapids takes it back. Newman in front. Now Newman has to go back below the goal. Here it's up to the D-man. Severine. Shot. Redirected 2 or 3 times. Worden in front. And Kane up to Ownby. Ownby to Ransford. That line works well together. Here we go. Tyler keeps it in. Tyler sends it deep. Who's chasing? Ownby chasing. Colton at the blue line, trying to keep it in. 10 and 25 they're working. Now Newman comes down. Kane there. Kane working. Back to Worden. Worden up to Newman. Newman back. Newman crosses the red line all by himself. Newman goes right to the corner of the net, gets tripped down. Delayed penalty. Let's go Ransford. Back to Worden. Worden with a blast. Newman there in front. Boy, Newman was a man there. Nice job by Newman. Newman induced that penalty. It's like a snake charmer. Got around the corner and induced that penalty. Nice work. Worden and Newman are staying out there with Page. Connor Sand onto the power play for the first time of the year. And Drake Beller. Here we go. Sand makes sure his D are ready. Page has it. Page to Newman. Newman coming in over to Page. Page has it. Page to Worden. Worden coming in. Shot! Oh, he tried to go backdoor to Sand. Newman again. Newman on the blue line with a shot. Redirect. Stick save out of play. Boy, I thought Sand was going to have a goal there. He went back door. Worden had him. I don't think the puck made it all the way because the Cedar Rapids player had to stick in the passing lane. 6:23 left to go, second period. 1:40 left in the power play for Sioux City. Connor Sand face-off. Sand, Drake, James. Sand wins the draw back to Worden. Bouncing puck. Worden comes up. What is Worden going to do? Over to Drake. Drake whiffs on it. Drake goes, curls. Drake back. Oh, and out of the zone. Drake didn't know Worden left, but Worden went up to his spot. Back to Worden. Here comes Worden. Worden up through the zone. Worden in the zone. Into the zone. They finally got the zone. Back to Page. Page over to Newman. Newman with a blast. Save. 1:08 left. We're keeping the same 5 out there. Coach Dave Legree's barking instruction to his senior assistant captain, Grant Newman, saying, put the puck in the net. Grant said, yes, sir. Skated away. Assumed his position. Sand in the faceoff circle to the right of the Cedar Rapids goaltender. Sand wins the draw to Page. Page to Newman. Newman back to Page. They switch spots. Newman goes deep down to Drake. Oh, that's Sand. Sand whiffs on it. And it's out of the zone. Worden has to skate back and get it. But Drake will stop it. Settle it down for Worden. No, he doesn't settle it down, but here comes Worden. Worden has to start skating. Worden starts skating. Worden into the zone. Worden all the way down, below the goal. Worden back up. Worden all the way around. Bouncing all the way around. Drake has it. Drake! Oh, it's deflected. Drake has it back. Drake up to, Drake back to Sand. Sand trying to get it in. Shot! Sand back to Page! Oh, point blank. Great backhand pass, Sand to Page, but good goaltending there. Now Drake has it. Drake and Worden try to shake hands and say, hey, we got to get the puck up the ice. Drake settles it down, throws it in the skates of Colton Kane. Ownby on the ice. Drake has it. Drake back to Worden. Worden up to Newman. Newman's into the zone. Nice play by Worden to get it to Newman and out of the zone. Max Beller onto the ice. Max up to Ransford. Ransford gets it in the zone and then gets drilled by Welch. Beller there. Max Beller comes all the way down on the goal line. Takes it and out in front on the half wall, and here comes Cedar Rapids. Even strength now. Sioux City up 1-0. 4:16 left to go, second period. Cedar Rapids coming in on Neiman. Neiman, way to stand him up, and then checks his own guy, Ransford. Here comes Ownby. Ownby lost it, and shot! Opposite corner. Let's go, guys. We had puck on our sticks 2 or 3 times. Max Beller sends it back into our zone. Neiman there. Neiman, turnover. Neiman back to Tyler. Ownby. Colton Kane with a nice check off the puck. But we still don't have the puck, guys. Let's go. Ownby there. Colton Kane. And here comes Ransford. Ransford to Ownby. Ownby out of the zone. Has Ransford skating with him, but now they got to get a change. Here they go. We're coming with the Lewison, McDonald, and Connor Sandline. Here comes Connor's. Oh, that's Newman. Newman back. Boy, Cedar Rapids caught us in a change, but Newman, nicely done. Grant Newman and Connor Sand there. Here comes Lewison. Lewison skated by one guy. Almost a trip. Up to McDonald. McDonald gets by the D, goes to the corner, and it's poke checked away. McDonald back to Lewison. Lewison back to Sand. Sand centering. Boy, they do that like they played together once or twice before. Newman skating for it, and it's icing. 2:57 left to go. Second period action. Sioux City leading 1-0 in a Midwest Hockey League matchup Saturday night. James Drake and Colton Kane. Ethan and Worden out on D in front of the goaltender, Blake Beller. Colton Kane wins the draw, but Drake skates by it. Ethan weakly sends it to the goal. Kind of lost his balance there. Oh, gets by Worden. Worden went for a hip check. Colton Kane comes back and helps his D-man out. Shot, bouncing high. Outside the zone. Worden in front. Nice job. Picked up his stick. Blake says, get out of my way, and shoves 73 out of the zone. Here comes Drake. Drake has James in front. Just sends it in. Bouncer. Oh, it covers up. The goaltenders for Sioux City have a little attitude this weekend. Whew. 2:25 left to go. Second period action. 1-0 Sioux City up. Max, Alec, Taylor, Tyler, Easton. Taylor in the circle. Referee's giving him instructions. Tyler whacking at it. Now Taylor looks at it. It's going far corner already. Easton with a hip check. Max has to give up the zone just barely. He just had to give up the zone. Hard pass from Taylor up to Alec. Alec up to Easton. Now Easton has it. Easton trying to do a centering pass to Taylor and can't. Easton got it back. And turnover. Uh-oh, trouble. Alec has to get back. Nice job, Alec. There's a bouncer. Who fell down there? Is that big number 89? Oh. Newman, Worden, Lewison, McDonald, Sand. Sand says to Worden, I'm going to bring it right back to you. Sand brings it back to Worden. Worden sends it taken away. Needs some help down there, and Sand comes down. Now up to Reese McDonald, and Sand is skating with speed with Lewison. 3-on-2. McDonald and Lewison tried to go for the check. Newman comes all the way down. It's a bouncer, and now Cedar Rapids clears it out of the zone. Going to be icing if Worden skates, and they do. They get icing. 1:24, second period. Shots on goal, 23-12, Cedar Rapids. I apologize. 23-12, Sioux City. I'm so sorry. That's my first mistake I made tonight. Yeah, that doesn't count. Those all those Bellers, they all look alike. Newman, here they come. And Reese McDonald comes on a check. Worden takes it away nicely. Worden tried to get a McDonald, but they take it away. Nice job by Newman, comes back. Centering pass, go to the D, and go to the sidewall. Shot! Worden in front. Newman has it. Newman. Centering pass. Now Worden has it. Has Lewison, up to Lewison. Lewison has it. Lewison to Reese McDonald. Reese is going to be there first. Reese has it. McDonald keeps it in. Lewison takes it away. Nice job by Newman. Newman into the zone. Newman and back. Drake is there on the half wall. And now Lewison. Lewison to Worden. Worden up to Page. Page goes one way. Page shoots. Oh, boy. Worden back to Max. Max whiffs on it. Now Max goes to James. James sends it all the way back, and Drake is chasing. Drake is down there. Max is in the D. Worden has to get back. There's a guy on the blue line, and that's the end of the second period. Sioux City up 1-0 after 2 complete. Shots on goal, 24 for Sioux City, 12 for Cedar Rapids. The score, 1 for Sioux City, 0 for Cedar Rapids. We'll be back in 11.5 minutes. Thank you for listening to Sioux City Metro Varsity Hockey. All right, we're good. Hey, welcome. We got the live streaming working thanks to Burke Lake and his technical expertise. We've done the same thing 16 times, and it finally worked. So I want to thank Burke for his expertise there. And welcome to the live streaming 2017-2018 Metro season. So just a quick recap. Shots on goal, 24 for the Metros, 12 for the Cedar Rapids Roughriders. The score is 1-0. We scored, James Page scored with apples from his line mates, Drake Beller and Colton Kane, number 25. The freshman, Colton Kane from Sioux City East. So Page from Drake and Colton. Second period was scoreless, and that takes us to the beginning of the third period with 17 minutes on the clock. Sioux City 1-0. Thank you to all our affiliates around the world listening and joining our broadcast tonight. Want to congratulate the Iowa Hawkeyes on a big victory over Ohio State today, 55-24. The referee's dancing there with the scorekeeper. And here we go, Colton Kane in the faceoff circle. He drives Colton all the way down, but Sioux City wins the draw. Newman to Worden. Worden loses it. Worden sends it to center ice. Shot on goal, going to be icing. No, they wave it off. Page has it on the half wall. Page with a shot. Save. Colton Kane goes skating through and gives 39 a little shot to the midsection there. Hey, how are you? How you doing? Here we go. What do we got? Holy cow, we got some live chat going. Yes, it started, Jimmy Thomas. Robert Blevins, don't know why it's not showing up. We don't know. We don't have the answers. Worden with a blast. Pad save, and Drake Beller there. Oh, Drake got taken out of the zone. Boy, that's about the 6th or 7th shot Worden's had from the blue line. Newman smartly takes it, goes back into his zone, off the boards, right to Drake Beller. Drake Beller has it with Page. Drake goes to the half wall. Drake shoots too high. Worden's going to get it on the half wall. Worden comes down, sends it back to Page. Page there to Colton. Back to Drake. Drake has it. Drake up to Worden. Worden back to Drake. Drake turns. Drake shoots. Scores! Woo! Just like that. Drake had it on the half wall, brought it up to Worden. The Cedar Rapids player was coming up to Worden. Worden slid it back to Drake. Drake on the top of the circle with his left-handed shot. Goes right over or right below the blocker and scores just inside the pipe. 2-0 Sioux City Metros. 16:08 left to go, third period action. Sand in the faceoff circle. Sand wins the draw. Ethan Burge has it. Ethan turns right to Max Beller. Max up the wall past Tyler Ownby. Connor Sand hustling, gets it first. Tries back to the point. Max with a shot, too high. Glove save. Page got another apple. So 42 from 12 and 3 for the second goal of the game. 15:51 left to go. Face off to the right of Cedar Rapids. Sand. Sand wins the draw to Max. Max with a blast. Deflected. Lewison has it. Oh! Just got to get it up over that right pad. Back to Max. Max shoots again. Tyler Ownby. Ownby was looking for a redirect there. That wasn't a shot. He was just, and Lewison takes it away. High stick in the face. And Lewison eats some board there. Man down, man down. Could have been a hook or a high stick. Lewison went hard. Knees buckled. Face into the boards. We hope he's going to be okay. Number 8, Chase Lewison. 15:30 left to go. Third period. I don't even know if anybody applauded. Did anybody applaud when he got up? Okay, I guess we got confirmation. A few people applauded. Never want to see anybody get hurt. Ransford came with a forecheck. There's a shot on goal to Worden. Worden has it in the corner. Centering pass. Reese McDonald. And there's, they had Ransford and Taylor. McDonald on a forecheck. Ransford coming. And Worden keeps it in. There's a shot. Hit Duran right in the face, number 4. Right in the face mask. Shaking it off. Goes all the way around. Newman has it. Newman with a shot. Deflected. Reese has it. Reese goes back to Ransford. Ransford gets checked down there. Taylor comes out with it. Newman comes all the way down. Holy cow. He's below the circles. Back to Newman. Newman with a blast and a blocker save right above the blocker. Newman has it. Newman back to Taylor. Taylor with his back to the play. Goes back behind the net to Ransford. Taken away. It's going to wrap all the way around. Worden keeps it in. Worden to Taylor. Nope, too far for him. Ransford. Newman has to give up the zone. Here comes McDonald. Worden has it. That's far angle. Let's see. Oh, icing. Thank you, sir. Worden picks up the puck for the official. Who are we going to get? We got Neiman, Alec Neiman out with Ethan Burge. Colton Kane, excuse me. Colton Kane wins the draw. That's Drake. Drake on the half wall. Drake turns. Drake chips it back to himself. Back to Neiman. Neiman shoots! And just hit James' skate. Drake tries to get it in front. And it just goes through the blue paint. That did not miss by much, folks. Colton Kane with a hip check. And here comes Cedar Rapids. Page on the forecheck. Diagonal pass against Neiman and Burge. Burge there. Shot! Point blank! Drake, James, Page. Oh my goodness gracious. Blake Beller is a brick wall. They were hacking at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that was double-digit shots on goal. Holy cow, here it is. 1. There's 1, 2, 3. 3 shots. Beller. Wow, we're gonna have to. I'm gonna tell his mom and dad to check those pads because they may be worn out after that barrage. 16-31, shots on goal. Sioux City leading. 2-0 score. Sioux City leading. Sioux City wins the draw. Newman to Worden. Worden back to Newman. Newman skating out of the zone. Newman to Page to Drake. Drake going wide. Stops. Drake centering pass to Page. Oh, they had a redirect there. 5-hole was open. Here's Newman. Newman back to the corner. Now Cedar Rapids. Newman back. Newman shot. Stick save to the corner. Newman gets there. Cedar Rapids. Page comes out of it. Page goes against the wall, and it's all the way down. No icing. Drake is there. Drake steals it. Drake tries to shoot. 1-on-3. Sioux City's getting a change, but Drake stays there. Gets past Worden. Worden to Beller. Worden back to Lewison with a nifty backhand. Lewison stops, looks. Lewison up to Max. Max with a shot. Save! Lewison there. Lewison point blank. Lewison to Max again, but turnover. Oh, Lewison with a check, trying to give some back. 12 gave a little sauce back to Lewison as 12 for Cedar Rapids got off the point. 2-on-0. Ethan and Max have to get back. And poke check for Blake Beller. There's a hip check. Ethan has it now. Ethan behind the goal. Ethan stops. Ethan off the wall to Ownby. Ownby out to Connor Sand. Connor Sand tried to get to Reese. Misfired, but Reese is on the check. Reese and Sand are there working. Now Cedar Rapids will skate up into the zone. McDonald takes a whack at him, and they're going to get McDonald for a trip. Reese McDonald, number 91. The junior from Sioux City East. Going to get him on a tripping. So Sioux City's going to go on a penalty. Kill. 11:39 left to go. Third period action. Sioux City up 2-0. The freshman Colton Kane in the faceoff. In the penalty kill. Easton Ransford, another freshman. Worden blocked that, and Beller will just cover up. So Worden, Newman, and 2 freshmen on the penalty kill. Ransford and Colton Kane. And, of course, the granite wall known as Blake Beller. Ransford with a check. Worden has it. Worden got to get it out, and he does. Nice backhand by the senior, all the way high and out. Ransford on a forecheck. 1:35 left to go in the penalty kill for Sioux City. Ransford coming up. Colton Kane comes up with a hip check. Just jumped over Worden's stick, and Worden tries to get it to Newman and covers up. Four new skaters for Sioux City. 10:59 left to go, third period. 10:59. I listened back at some of the first games, and I was saying the time wrong. It was 12. I was saying 2. Bunch of crazy stuff. Cedar Rapids wins the draw. Page steals it, wraps it all the way around. Can it get out? No, it doesn't. Renwick keeps it in, but now it's out. Oh, no. James goes down, sacrifices his body with a good block. Drake Beller finally gets it out. Page comes to help. And Max comes to help. Max says, I got this puck. We're down a man. Let's just keep control of it. Max stops. Max skates. Back to Ethan. Ethan blasts it, and it's out of the zone. James wanted to scoop it up. He just loves trying to get shorties. You know that? In his yearbook, I think he's going to put, I love to get shorthanded goals. Wraps it all the way around to his line mate, Drake Beller. Drake is there. Oh, Drake. Oh, goodness. Drake has an #1 scoring opportunity. But he was out of gas there. Lewison, here comes Connor Sand. Connor Sand stops, pops, and Cedar Rapids has it. Now, even strength, 5-on-5 hockey. There's Worden on the half wall. Worden checking him. Lewison comes and helps out his line mate. Lewison all the way up to Ownby. Too far. Behind him. Lewison stops it. Lewison to Sand. Here comes Lewison. Lewison gets it. Lewison straight to the front of the net. Shot scored! I think Sand's going to get an apple there. Let's see. Lewison stops it. Sends it up to, no, I think probably Lewison unassisted is what I say, but they may give an apple to Sand. Lewison stopped it, sent it up to the blue line. I don't know if Sand ever touched it. But either way, Lewison did all the heavy lifting there. Chase Lewison gets the third goal for Sioux City. 3-0, 9:14 left to go. Taylor wins the draw. Therese, now Cedar Rapids comes up with it. And Neiman kicks it out to Taylor. So they gave Sand an apple on that. He must have touched it over there. That's it? Lewison from Sand? Yep. Nice. All right, Sioux City up 3-0 against Cedar Rapids Roughriders. What do we got here? We got all sorts of things. Stream looks good. That a boy Blake. Yeah, Blake's playing really good, Jeremy. Go Ransford from Cool Girl. Huh. Who else we got there? Yeah, we're having technical difficulties, but we think we got the demons out of the ghost in the machine. Here comes Cedar Rapids against Neiman and Newman. Oh, and Ransford with a nice back check. Good effort by the freshman. Here they come, Newman. Newman stops. Newman, I want to say get it out of the zone, but he can't get it out of the zone yet. Coach yelled, use your D, mate, so he passed it to Neiman. And Neiman sent it back to Newman and then out of the zone. And here we go, Cedar Rapids against Neiman. And Ransford again with a nice back check. There's a shot. Pad save. Newman back to Neiman. Too far for him. Williams has it. Centering pass. And over everything. Neiman can't get it out. Cedar Rapids with a blast. Hit their own man. Ransford turns. Ransford up to McDonald. McDonald to himself. Can't. Good poke check there. 7:53 left to go. All out effort there by Ransford. And Taylor has it. Taken away. Shot. Glove save. Cover up. All right. What do we got here? Camden Beller. Listening at home. Go Drake and Max. Oh, and James. Guess he gives James a shout out too. What about his other brother, Blake Beller in net? Oh, I'm just teasing. I know. 7:39 left to go. Third period action. 3-0 Sioux City leading. Colton Kane, the Kaner in the faceoff circle. Kaner wins the draw to Drake. Drake got tripped up but kept his skates and then gets interfered with. Page and Max on the forecheck. Ethan Burge nicely to Page. Page with a shot. Didn't miss by much. Max Beller lost an edge. Colton Kane takes it back to Burge. Burge has it. Burge going back to Max. Max has it. Max chips it to himself and then gets checked. Kane has it. Kane tried to get it to Page but couldn't. Ethan got it to Page. Page to Drake. Drake in the circles. Toe drag. Shot. Oh, he tried to go blocker side. Boy, oh boy, what a sweet move by the senior. Drake Beller, number 42. Ownby, Lewison, Sand, Worden, and we need one more D-man. And here comes Newman in front of Blake. Sand says, this is what we're going to do, boys. I'm going to win it back to Worden. Lewison to Sand. What a one-timer by Connor Sand, number 24. Great job. Boy, oh boy. Good thing the streaming is back up and we score! Who scored that? Lewison? Let's see what we got here. Louis there. Yep. Oh boy, that was pretty. Went above the glove, huh? Or above the blocker? Above the glove. So Newman kept it in at the blue line and fed it to Lewison, and Lewison with a nice slapper. So I'm going to say Louis from Newman. I don't know if somebody else is going to get an apple on that. Maybe Sand? Oh, Lewison got checked off the puck, and he... Yep, Connor Sand, you're right. My statistician said from Sand, so Connor Sand got an apple as well. So Sand got 2 apples on the Lewison goals. It helps, yeah. Worden on the forecheck. Here comes Cedar Rapids. Sioux City up 4-0, 6 minutes left. Head coach Dave Legree's wife Sue's listening at home as well. Want to welcome her to the broadcast. Cedar Rapids turns and goes. Uh-oh. Ethan, 2-on-1, blocker save. To the corner harmlessly. Back below the goal. Good job by Ethan stepping up. Ethan Burge get it out of the zone of the neutral zone. Nice work. All right, I'm glad. Glad we got it up and running. Everything's good. Ethan tried to kick that out. Here comes Taylor. Taylor 1-on-3. Sends to the corner. First one there. Who's going to be there? Taylor still dragging it along. Max comes down and pitches. And Neiman has it. Neiman turns at the red line. Chip and chase. Everybody's got to check up. 3 new forwards come in. Page is there first with Drake. Drake has it. Drake shoots. Page gets it. Page uses his body so well. That time he went into the Cedar Rapids player to give himself room and space to get the puck behind the net. That's just, that you just can't, I don't know how you teach that. Max with a big check behind the play. Page to Kaner. Kaner shooting, and it deflected. Can Neiman keep it in? Yes, he does. Neiman keeps it in all the way down to Drake. Passed around. Page has it. Page with Kane. Page still has it. Page calmly. Page looking, tries to get checked, but the guy can't check him off the puck. Page still has it. Max tries to kick it ahead and then loses it. Here comes Cedar Rapids. Good player number 9, going to the middle, shot, missed it all. Neiman had good D there. Max chips it up to Drake Beller. Page comes back. Max has Colton. Colton Kane gets slashed twice and then gets a big check after getting a good shot off. Pad save to the corner. Cedar Rapids wraps it around. 3:54 left. Newman with a blast. Never made it there. Lewison, can he get? Lewison goes down again dangerously. Oh, he went down in the second one time. Took a face full of board. We're glad he's okay. He comes back with a vengeance. Gets 2 goals in the third. Lewison with a hip check. Kept in by Newman. Reese McDonald on the forecheck. Cedar Rapids gets it out to Ownby. Ownby to Newman. Newman up to Sand. Sand turns, avoids a check, and gets it in the Cedar Rapids zone. Shot on goal. McDonald on the forecheck. Stolen by Reese. Reese to Sand. Oh, highway robbery. That goaltender. That's larceny in the first degree. Sand out in front. That's unselfish by McDonald. He's doing the heavy lifting back below the goal. Give it up to his line mate, Sand. Sand wished he would have scored that for McDonald, I'm sure. Sand in the faceoff circle. Walter and Ethan back. Oh, Lewison. Lewison still carrying the puck. Getting checked all over the place. Lewison sends it back for Sand. Sand gets checked hard. Sand is battling. The puck is there. Lewison takes the puck. Lewison has the puck. Lewison trying to get out of there. Lewison gets checked again. Lewison checking again. Here comes McDonald with it. Uh-oh. What do we got? 2 minutes. 2 minutes on Louis. My spotter down there said he hacked him pretty good. Oh, they're going to send them both. Galvin and Lewison, 2 minutes for coffee talk. 2:49 left to go, third period. Sioux City up 4-0. Taylor, Cale Bricker, Easton Ransford, Ethan Burge, and Walter Worden. Sioux City wins the draw. Ransford sends it down. Ransford trying to get it to Taylor. Taylor with a check now. And Cale comes back. Taylor has it. Taylor turns. Taylor up to Ransford. Ransford gets a big check from Nelson. Cale Bricker on the forecheck. And Ethan gets it out of the zone, back into the zone. They're good. Offside. 2:11 left to go, third period. Sioux City up 4-0. What do we got? We got any more? I don't know how I know their names. I guess. Max Beller at the blue line and can't keep it out. Alec Neiman there. Alec wraps it around right to Cedar Rapids, and Taylor with a big check. Out in front. Oh, that went through the blue paint, but Max Beller with a nice check. Alec Neiman in front. Taylor there. Taylor has to get it. Back door. Never made it there. Alec, oh gosh, that was a smart play by Alec Neiman. Alec just sends it down now. 1:43 left to go. 4-0, Sioux City up. Easton Ransford with a check. He takes his stick and goes right down on the guy's breezer so that it doesn't get a penalty. That's an old school trick there. Here comes Cedar Rapids, a minute and a half left to go. Forecheck. Colton Kane takes a whack at it. Neiman stands him up at the blue line. Max Beller comes over. Max. And this is James Page has it. 1:17 left. James tries to get it out but can't. Drake Beller pops it up over the blue line. Cedar Rapids calls for it. Here we go. Chip and chase. Max is there. Max has a man on, they're saying. Alec takes it from him. That's nice deep partner play there. Up to Page. Page has it. Page skating 1-on-2. Page around somebody. Max comes all the way down. Colton Kane has it. Here comes Drake out in front. How did that not go in? Well, he had the short side, but I thought Drake was trying to squeeze it in there. 46 seconds left. Former Metro player Jeremy Russell, the Pepsi machine, listening and watching back home. Big win for his Hawkeyes today. Ownby with Drake. Drake has it. Drake back to Kaner. The Kaner has it. Back to Ownby. Taken away from Kaner. Wrapped all the way around. Newman. Page is going to be there. Newman comes down. Newman tries to keep it in, but he can't. Page turns. Newman has it. Now Page. Page shoots. Glove save. 23 seconds left. 39 shots on goal for Sioux City. 22. Yeah, that certainly was a snipe there by Lewison. 23 seconds left. Connor Sand. Connor Sand wins the draw to Ownby with a blast. Ownby scores! Sand to Ownby. The freshman, the first goal. Get that puck. Grab the puck. Ask for the puck. Ownby. Yep, the officials are getting a new puck. Ownby, 18 seconds left to go. We got to get that puck. Oh, geez, I got to get the puck for Ownby. So Ownby from Sand, I think. Ownby from Sand. Sand's got 3 apples. Newman has it. Newman's just going to keep it there. 3, 2, 1, and that's the game. All right. Great win for Sioux City Metro Varsity. 5-0. And the freshman rookie. Thank you for listening to Sioux City Metro Hockey. We'll be back tomorrow. Signing off for Vice President of Operations and Production, Burke Lake. This is Marty Worden saying thank you for listening to Sioux City Metro Hockey. See you tomorrow.